Hello, my dear students, boys and girls. Tonight I have appeared in front of you with a very little or with a very small verb, that is do verb. And that is why I have given the title dealing with do verb, and it is a basic English grammar, grammatical item dealing with do verb. It is a very small verb, but it has a very greater implications in English writing. For example, first example that I have written on the board: what did you do last evening? What did you do last evening? You see that this did is the past form of do, and it is auxiliary verb. It is called auxiliary verb, and this do verb is principal verb. That is the finite verb. So, do can be used both as auxiliary verb and as principal verb or finite verb. So, I have used do verb in a single sentence to make you understand that do can be used both as auxiliary verb and as principal verb. So the first one is auxiliary verb and the second one is principal verb. When the auxiliary verb is in the past form, it is natural that the principal verb or the finite verb will be in the present form. Now, come to the second example. What does it do every evening? What does it do every evening? It is well known to all that he is third person singular number, and therefore s or es is added to do verb when it is an auxiliary verb in the case of interrogative sentence. What does it do every evening? So, does is auxiliary verb and do is principal verb. Again, I have used do verb in a single sentence to make you understand that do can be used both as auxiliary verb and principal verb. So the first one is auxiliary verb and the second one is principal verb. When s or es is added to the auxiliary verb, the principal verb is free from s or es. Remember it, my dear students. Now come to the third example. Did you read the Mahabharata yesterday? Did you read the Mahabharata yesterday? You see, it is in the past form. As the interrogative sentence is in the past form, when you are using do verb, it must be did. So, did is auxiliary verb and read is principal verb, that is the finite verb, and the second sentence that follows the sentence as the answer: yes, I did. Yes, I did. That means yes, I read the Mahabharata yesterday. Yes, I did. So, what is the use of did here? Here, did has been used to avoid repetition. To avoid repetition. That means the answer should have been yes, I read the Mahabharata yesterday. But the long drawn sentence can be avoided by using did. Yes, I did. So, what is the use of do here? Here, do has been used just to avoid repetition of a long sentence. My dear students, don't forget to subscribe my channel because I am giving you the tidbits of grammar almost after 3 or 2 days gap, and I shall give you more. Don't forget to like, to comment and to share. Please subscribe my channel. Come to the 4th example. Don't you know how to swim? Don't you know how to swim? It is negative sentence. Interrogative plus negative sentence. Don't you know how to swim? Here, don't is auxiliary verb and know is principal verb or the main verb or the finite verb. Don't is auxiliary verb and know is finite verb. And the answer is yes, I do know. Yes, I do know. You see that know is verb and do is also verb. Yes, I do know. Because here do has been used to give emphasis, to give stress. That means I must know how to swim. I must know, or certainly I know how to swim. And this long drawn sentence can be avoided by using do to give emphasis, to give stress. Remember it. Yes, I do know. Now come to the 5th example. In the twilight, twilight means dusk. Dusk. It is the combination of 2 lights. That is the go of the day and the coming down of the evening. That is twilight. It is the combination of 2 lights. In the twilight, I could not recognize the voice. Here could not is auxiliary verb. I could not recognize the voice, but I did recognize Tom. That means I certainly recognized Tom. So here did, the auxiliary verb of do, has been used to give emphasis or to emphasize on the fact or to give stress on the fact that I could recognize Tom. Clear? It is in the past form. Now come to the 6th example. Did you solve your homework? Here did is in the past form and it is auxiliary verb. It is an auxiliary verb and the finite verb is solve. And the finite verb is solve. Did you solve your homework? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That means yes, I solved my homework. So it is the past form of do, did, because it is in the past form, and when the auxiliary verb is in the past form, you know that the principal verb or the finite verb must be the present form. Solved is the present form, and yes, I did. That means yet I obviously solved my homework. Clear? That means here did has been used to avoid repetition of the same word, of the same sentence, and it will bring you out from the monotony, the boredom of the repetition of the words. So I can come to the conclusion that do can be used as auxiliary verb, do can be used as principal verb, do can be used to give emphasis or stress, do can be used to avoid repetition. Clear? These are the uses of do. So I have given the name dealing with do verb, and it is the basic English grammar. Good night, my dear boys and girls, and I fervently hope that all of you will subscribe my channel and like, comment, etc. Don't forget what I have given you tonight. Thanking all of you. Good night.